Yeah, can
Can
you
you
hear me?
speak louder, please?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Go,
Hello,
go ahead. Go ahead.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you
Hello.
now. Okay, so what do you think about the topic that your prophet life is documented?
Yeah, but you told something, but actually you misunderstood so many hadiths. So
Say again what? I think there is something,
you,
maybe there is something wrong from my speakers. Let me see. From my headphone, maybe.
okay,
Can
okay,
I call you after a second? Let me change the headset.
okay, okay.
Okay, give me a second. All right, let us call this guy. I think now we are fine. Yeah, it turned to be is not the headset really. This is like a cheap ones, you know, they are not really expensive. Just call him. Hello?
Hello, yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's not from your side actually. It was from my side.
Okay, okay, okay,
All right.
got it. Okay.
So what do you think about our topic? What's your name? Your name is Fazlan?
Yeah, yes.
All right. So what do you think? Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, so actually, I think you did not understand some hadith. Okay, so first you mentioned something about uh, the disease. Okay, contagious disease. So the actual meaning of that one is because we believe everything happens with the will of Allah. So that means if it is a contagious disease, it is not going to spread itself unless Allah will. So that is the actual meaning. Okay, because
So I don't
it
understand, you
doesn't.
know. So is the hadith is something when the Muslim they say that the story of Muhammad life is documented.
Okay,
Are you talking about a documentation which is proven to be true or it's full of lies?
no, no. I'm telling in terms of hadith. Okay, already you know about Islam in terms of hadith. Even though we have Sahih hadith, okay, sometimes the possibility it could be a mistake. Okay, but what you but when you explain something, you have to be specific and you have to understand the context. So in that first hadith you mentioned, there is no any contagious disease. Actually, it is talking about the will of Allah. Like in Christianity, there's a sect called Calvinism, right? They believe in predestination. In the same way, maybe we also believe in predestination.
It's three what?
So
Three what?
predestination, that is
What do you mean?
all
What three destination? We Christian, we believe in three destination.
no, I think you don't believe, but there's a denomination Calvinism, right? In
Uh,
Calvinism,
well, those are ideas of people. You know, for us, we follow the Bible. It's not up to somebody. You can come with your own, you know, understanding. But the Bible
yeah,
has never, the Bible
yeah,
never mentioned. We don't have such a thing. The Bible never mentioned this. So if somebody
no,
wanna became a philosopher and bring his own philosophy, but you are trying to change the topic, my friend. We are talking about what is written in Muslim books, not understanding of the Hadith. It's what it is written. Is it true? Is it false?
no, it is true, but the actual meaning is different. The actual meaning is everything happens with the will of Allah. Like if the disease transmitted to someone else, that's happened with the will of Allah. So that is the actual meaning, right? So even in
So,
Christianity,
okay, so hold on. So when Aisha, she said that we were busy with the Prophet death and a goat came and ate the hadith. Even this one need understanding, like you Muslims can be confused about this. A goat
no,
ate
okay,
the Quran, okay? So now, and there was 10 time breastfeeding for adult. So what do you think? What is your reaction for Allah sending, you know, such a hadith, and the goat ate it, and it's about what? It's about a breastfeed for adult.
okay. So in Quran, Allah Himself says He has sent down the Quran. He will preserve it. So also we know because Aisha said something. I know there's a Sahih Hadith, but when Quran was compiled, the Uthman and all the companions they agreed the Quran is complete. So we have
Well,
one Aisha saying,
nobody of the companion disagree with this. Can you show me? Prove me wrong. So
no,
all
that's why. Okay, okay.
this is why the hadith is reported from Aisha through hundreds of years supposedly, and none of you
Okay,
Muslims complain. So no, don't claim it's, you know. So I'm asking you now, a
yeah,
documentation
I'm
saying that Allah,
okay,
He commanded Muslim women to give their
okay,
breast and to feed a foreigner, a stranger, 10 times, and this was verse in the Quran, and the goat ate the Quran. Can you tell me what is the verse of a 10-time breastfeed for adult? Is in the Quran?
No, because when the Quran was compiled,
Yeah.
Uthman never mentioned that some words are missing. Because all the companion agreed Quran is complete. Because can you show me anywhere like Uthman or the people who compiled the Quran, the some words was missing? That's my first point. And the second point, that as a Christian, you can
What is
never
the
make
first?
this
What is
claim.
the first point? I did not understand. Say it again
Okay,
slowly,
yes,
please.
okay. My first point is when the Uthman and companions of Prophet Muhammad compiled the Quran, did they ever mention we missed something? Because
Oh
they
yeah,
already
sure,
have.
sure. They mention a lot, you know, because there's
Okay,
tons of hadith speaking that
okay,
ma tayassara minhu, which mean what we were able to collect, not all of it, you know.
okay,
And
okay,
yeah, so there's it's documented too. So you see, you Muslims, you claim that the Quran is preserved. There's an Imam, Mimi Hijab, he just mentioned his name 20 times in the previous video. We prayed this at this time.
okay,
As-Suyuti, and he
okay,
mentioned about tons of chapters are missing. As an example, chapter of Al-Baqarah used to be equal to the chapter of Al-Ahzab. So there is a hundred of verses are missing in one chapter alone, not in the Quran all. One chapter, which means you can imagine how many is missing in the whole Quran. So it's documented by your scholars and by your companion that the Quran is not preserved, and the hadith is a shameful hadith, and you Muslims cannot explain to us. Like now, if I ask you, what the point of Allah sending Quran for a woman to give her breast and time to a stranger? What the point? Tell me.
okay. You can ask me the first thing in the Bible. You think Bible is preserved? So Bible is corrupted as well. This point.
The
And the
Bible is
second
what?
point is
Bible is what?
Bible also corrupted. You don't have the
Okay,
complete
you
Bible.
see, okay,
Okay,
I will go
okay.
with you. I will go with you. I will go with you. First of all, when a Muslim he said the Bible is corrupted, are you saying to me your prophet is a liar? Because the Quran says that Muhammad he confirmed the Bible which is between our hands. Is that correct?
No, so many hadith.
This is not Quran. This is not Hadith. You see, here we go. You play the Hadith now. Oh, this is Hadith. Is not Hadith says no. The Hadith never say that, and this is Quran. So the
Okay,
Quran,
show
the
me.
Quran says, as an
Can
example,
you?
chapter 2, verse number 89, that Allah, he said to Muhammad that he confirmed what is between our hands. And what is between our hands is the Torah and the Gospel.
No, can you show me the verse? Because when
I just
Quran
told you
talk
the
about
verse,
it,
chapter 2, verse number 89.
okay, when Quran talks about the Injil and Torah, it is talking about the original Injil and Torah. Because what you have in the Bible, it is
No,
eyewitness
no, no.
account.
Why you jump in, like in the speed of light? I just showed
Okay,
you from the Quran that your
okay.
book confirm our book. You throw a rock at me saying to me, well, your Bible is corrupted. Secondly, when a Muslim he say your Bible is corrupted, isn't it supposedly the Bible is the Bible of Allah?
So I am telling if the Bible is corrupted,
Is the
Quran,
Bible the
you are
Bible of
saying,
Allah or not? Is Allah who is the one who
yeah,
sent the Injil? Okay, so
yeah,
so
yes.
when you claim that the Bible is corrupted, you are insulting your God, saying to us your God cannot protect his book, correct?
No, no, it is not about the protection or the capabilities of
Okay,
God.
when
It is
somebody
simply,
corrupt the Bible, did he corrupt the Bible according to Allah will or to his will? Can I do something against Allah will?
no,
Okay, so are you saying to me now, everybody heard you, that nobody can do something against the will of Allah? So are you saying to me it was the will of Allah to corrupt the Bible?
no, because in Islam it is said
How no?
some
Hold
evil
on.
deeds.
How no? How no? You just said no. I said to you, can I do something myself against the will of Allah? You said no. Then I
No,
ask you, listen carefully. Then I ask you, can somebody corrupt the Bible against the will of Allah? You said no. So the Bible is corrupted according to the will of Allah. So the one who wanted the Bible to be corrupt is Allah. That's what you are saying to me.
no, that is, I think that is not an improper logic because according to Islam, whatever evil, it is come from the man. The evil deed, not do
It's
not
what?
come
It's
from the
what?
God.
It's what?
That's mean the evil deed, okay? Something good
No, no,
because
no,
like
no, no. You see, hold on. If I wanna, this is the book of Allah. This is not an evil deed.
yeah, I'm telling
Can
about Islam logic.
can I, hold on, can I corrupt the Quran?
No, because in Quran it is
Okay, hold
mentioned
on.
Allah.
So hold on.
Allah
No, no,
will
before we
protect
continue, before
Allah.
we continue, before we continue. So I cannot corrupt the Quran. Why? Go ahead.
Because in Quran it is mentioned Allah will protect the Quran. Allah explicitly mentioned He
I
has sent
challenge
Islam.
you to show me the verse where it says Allah will protect the Quran.
Because I don't have the verse in my head, I have to go
My
through it.
friend, I will give you 10,000 years. The Quran never mentioned Allah will protect the Quran. The Quran said that nobody can change the words of Allah, and the Bible supposedly and the Torah, according to Islam, is the word of Allah. And the Quran says, if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradiction. So if Allah say in the Quran, nobody can change or exchange the word of Allah, then nobody can exchange the word of Allah. Allah never said anything about protecting the Quran.
No, first, you have to understand when we say it is the Quran, it's the word of God. Okay, in the Bible and Torah, Injil and Torah, it is the eyewitness account. This is not a word
It's
of
what?
God.
It's what? It's what?
It is a eyewitness. Eyewitness means the people who saw, they wrote it down. It is not a word of God.
Okay, hold on. You see, I know. I don't know what you ate before you call me. Why you are changing the topic? Allah, He said, hold on. Allah, He said, chapter 6, verse number 34. Nobody can change the words of Allah. Is the Injil and the Torah is from the word of Allah.
Nobody can change the word of Allah. The context is Quran. It is not talking about the Bible, no Torah.
Okay, hold on. So, okay, hold on. How you know it's talking about the Quran?
Because already it is mentioned in the Quran, the Torah and Injil were corrupted, because it is clearly mentioned that even in the early Islam, like Ibn Abbas had that opinion, the Torah and Injil were corrupted.
Who have opinion?
Ibn Abbas, okay.
Ibn Abbas. Okay, hold on, guys. Ibn Abbas have opinion. I say to you, show me what your prophet said. Show me what the Quran said. You say to me, Ibn Abbas. Okay, hold on. Do you have a book of Ibn Abbas?
No, CP. It is in the Quran itself.
No, listen. You mentioned to me opinion of Ibn Abbas. I did not hear it yet. We want to hear it, no problem. But do you have a book of Ibn Abbas?
No, I am.
So how you know Ibn Abbas, he said what he said?
You are the one who's changing the topic. So why can't we stick to one topic?
No, we are in the topic. You are the one who mentioned Ibn Abbas, not me. So I'm asking you, Ibn Abbas said, where you get what Ibn Abbas said from?
It is from his tafsir.
Tafsir. Okay, can you show me the Sahih Hadith from the tafsir saying the Christian, they change their book, which is Sahih, which means we can find it in the Bukhari, we can find it in Sahih Muslim, we can find it in any authentic. So we can take it into consideration. Can we?
No, it is mentioned in the Quran itself. The Torah and Injil is corrupted.
Where it mentioned that? Okay, if you can show me that, I'm going to shave my 25-foot beard. The Quran says, that will help you. We do not know your Quran, obviously. يُحَرِّفُونَ الْكَلُمْ عَنْ مَوَاضِعِهِ. They change their location. How? You read the interpretation, it says, a Jew, he put his finger over the verse. That's it. How that is a change? How that is a corruption? He put his finger, your prophet was sitting next to him. The Jew, he put his finger over the Torah. How that is a corruption? So now, if you are sitting next to me, and I put my finger over a word in the Quran, my finger, is that will make the Quran corrupt?
No, let me show you the verse, okay?
What?
Because, okay. Let me show you the Quranic verse, okay?
Okay.
So, okay. Let me tell you one thing before that one. So, in early Islam, okay, we had two opinions about the Injil and Torah.
You have two opinion. You have two opinion. Yeah. Okay, why you have two opinion?
Yeah, let me speak, okay?
No. You see, we are talking, my friend. We are having a conversation. Take it easy. Yeah. Why you Muslim have two opinion about simple thing? I mean, are you saying to me that Muslims agree about not to agree? Why we don't have one? Why we don't have one opinion?
Yeah, because in the Quran it is mentioned Bible and Torah corrupted, but it is not explicitly.
Okay, hold on. So in the Quran it mentioned, hold on. In the Quran it mentioned, and I challenge you to tell me where, that the Bible and the Torah is corrupted, and yet you have two opinions about it. How? Why?
Yeah, first, you have to let me speak what I have to say, because if you are going to continue to interrupt me, there's no way I can tell what I have to tell. So let me tell
I'm
you.
very much into details, so you cannot escape what you say. And be careful, I'm telling you, whatever you say
Yeah,
is going to be used against you. Now,
yeah, because
give me the
no,
two
no, no,
opinion and give me the verse saying that the Bible and the Torah is corrupted.
okay, no, I will give you the verse. Before that, let me tell you the two opinions. The first opinion was the meaning, the text was not changed, but the people, the rabbis and the monks, they changed the meaning. That means the text.
Ah,
Okay,
see
the,
now, look, guys, the text did not change, but the meaning changed. How that can be
yeah,
corruption?
okay, that is the first opinion. Okay,
Okay,
there was a
hold
second.
on.
Yes,
You just told me you Muslims have two opinion. I can challenge you to find me one verse in the Quran. You don't have 1,000 opinion about it, which means thousand of meanings. So according to you, Islam itself is corrupted because the text did not change, but you have too many meaning. Everybody have
no,
his own meaning.
yeah, don't you see in the Bible you don't have different opinion? Okay, at first let
No,
me
no,
tell you
no,
my
no.
opinion.
You
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
Hold on. You know,
yeah.
we cannot have
Listen to.
we cannot have different opinion about Jesus saying, "Whoever ask, I will give. Whoever believe and he die, he will live. Whoever believe in me, ask in my name. I am the Alpha, I am the Omega, I am the truth and the life." How that can even be opinion? You Muslims, you have different opinion about everything. Name
Okay,
one
okay,
thing.
okay.
Name one thing for me. You don't have a different opinion about. And let me ask you again, please. Listen, you just agreed, everybody heard you, that the text never changed. And we changed the meaning. Can you give me an example?
Okay, because you said there was no different opinion in Bible. Because I have gone through the Bible history. Okay, if you see the earliest church fathers, they had so many different opinion about the Trinity itself, like Clement of Rome,
No,
Ignatius,
there is no.
Polycarp.
That's not true. Those are not Christian, my friend. No, my friend. Okay, hold on,
You
hold
don't
on, hold on,
you
hold on. You see, don't go there. Don't go there. I mean, this looks stupid. Let me make it simple for you. When you say to me that we have the book and the text never change. So now if we open the book which we have
yes,
between our hands, does the
CP,
book
you have
does the book mention clearly the Trinity or
okay.
not?
Yeah, look, yeah. Let me tell you the second point, because you never let me speak. This is the point. There's
No, because
no
I will not
you are
let you jump like a horse from place to place.
no
When you say
no. I'm
something,
not.
you
No,
have to prove it. And
yeah, okay.
look what you just did. You just agreed. In the beginning, you said that the Torah and the Bible is corrupted. Now you said no, they are not corrupted as text. They are changed as meaning. Okay, I
Yeah,
will
that,
go with
yeah,
you.
that,
Hold
yeah,
on, I will go with. Oh, I will go with you. Hold on, I will go with you. I will go with you.
yeah.
So when the
CP,
God,
let me tell.
when, hold
Let
on,
me
my
tell you.
friend, my friend. I want you to explain to me one verse. Jesus, he said, "I am from
Yes,
above, you are from below."
yes, CP. Let me tell you the second opinion,
My
because
friend,
first
I
opinion.
give me your
Yeah.
opinion. I want to see how smart you are. Jesus said, "I am from above, you are from below."
Okay.
What does that mean?
You tell what does that mean?
Huh?
It means many things. Okay.
What? It mean what?
Yeah. You tell what it means. You tell it is he's the God. Okay. Then I can ask you.
No, no,
Jesus
no,
said.
no. You see why you don't tell me? Here we go. You said to me you agreed that this is a book never been changed. The text is the same. Okay. As an
No man,
example,
no. Yeah, CP, let me finish. Why can't you finish? Because how much time we have to spend?
we have
You
time. We
have
have time. We have time. You see, on it, whatever
no
you say, I'm going to hold you from it. I'm not going to let you
CP,
go. I'm not going to let you escape with what you said.
CP,
So now,
yeah,
when Jesus
yeah,
says, before Abraham I am, how you can explain that to me? You are the Muslim. Explain the Bible for me now. Go ahead.
okay, okay. Before even the devil, Satan was before Abraham. So is he God?
No
This is the
problem.
proof
But
that
Jesus is
he's
not
a God.
Satan. Do you agree with me that Jesus is not Satan?
Yeah, but it is not
Okay,
a
so
proof
don't
he's a
why you
God.
are comparing Jesus to Satan? Are you being stupid now? Okay.
Yeah, you are the one said. You are the
Did
one said.
Jesus
You are the one.
did Jesus say that before the world exists he was exist?
No, you are the one said before Abraham, Jesus was. I'm telling you, if that is the logic, he is the God, then devil should be God too, because even devil was existed before Abraham.
No, you
Even
see,
they existed
before Abraham, that means before all the father of the prophets, Jesus was. How he was,
So
explain to me how he was, how he is claiming that he exists when he is born of Mary. How you explain that?
okay, you can say I can say you the same. In Bible, Jesus said, "Only Father knows the hour."
No
So
problem.
even the Lord.
We can go there. We can go there. You see, here we go. You are jumping. I'm asking you now. We go to the hour. Your God do not know the hour. Jesus, he said, he did not say, I do not know the hour. He says,
Okay.
my Father. He just said, my Father. So you just said, admitted that the Bible is not.
No,
Hold on.
Jesus.
Hey, hold on,
Jesus
hold
said,
on, hold on, hold. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So the question is, when Jesus, he said, my Father, did Jesus say that I am the judge in the judgment day? So the Father, he have a job to do. He is the one, he will announce the day of judgment. The Son, he will be the judge over mankind. So this is why we believe in Trinity. The Father have a job. Jesus, he said, I work and my Father work too. What is the work of the Father? When it's time, he will announce the day of judgment. That's why he called him the Father. The Father mean is the one who me, myself, I have my authority from him. We Christian, we don't believe that Jesus is the Father. We believe that the Father is a person, the Son is a person, the Holy Spirit is a person. Hold on, just wait, just wait. So what you are confusing yourself with, because you are a Muslim, you don't learn Christianity from us, you learn it from the dummy Muhammad. So when Jesus said, I am before the whole world as with you, was with you, Father, that means Jesus was exist from the beginning of the time. Do we agree?
Because, okay, let me tell you.
Hmm.
So in Jesus said, only Father knows the hour. He said, if we say Father knows the hour, it's okay. He said, not a single man knows, not even the angels know, not even the Son know. Son do not know.
No
Only Father
problem.
knows the hour.
No
If we say
problem.
only
Because
Father,
there is two
that
reason.
means
There is two reason, my friend. He is not saying he do not know. They are asking him because simply
no,
in Christianity. Hold on,
why
hold
can't you
on.
go?
My friend, my
Why
friend.
can't you
You
go to
see,
the
you are
why
jumping
can't you
from
go to
place to place to place. Okay, but did Jesus, who is the judge in the day of judgment? Is it God or Muhammad?
Jesus? So sorry,
Who is the
I
judge in
didn't
the
understand.
judgment day? God or Muhammad?
It's a God.
Okay, so how come
Yahweh.
you ignore that Jesus, he said in the same chapter that he is the judge in the day of judgment, but you see only that he said, my Father only know, because you are selective, you're trying to find a reason, and which when we explain to you the reason, you don't want to
No,
listen. So
no,
listen.
no,
Why, who is the one who forgives sin? God or Muhammad?
oh, God forgives sin.
Okay, Jesus, he forgives sin. Who is the
Okay,
one, who is the one exists who before all mankind? God or Muhammad?
God.
Okay, that is Jesus. Jesus says, I was with you, Father, before the whole world is exist. So how come you don't see all of those things, but you
No,
see only that Jesus, he said, only my Father know. But he just confirmed this is his Father. The
okay.
Father. So who is the one who know? The Father, not Allah, not Muhammad. And Jesus, because simply, he said, everything I have is given to me from my Father. So the authority belongs to the Father. The Son is born of the Father, not the opposite. So what's wrong that the Father is the one who is having the authority over the day of judgment? But the one who will be the judge, you see, listen, the Son have a job, the Father have a job. Now let's go back to zero. You said to me that the Bible never changed as text, but
Specifically, to,
we changed the meaning, and you
yeah,
failed to give me how
yeah,
we changed the meaning. I gave you a question. I said to you, okay, I'm going to ask you, please give me the meaning of the Bible. You are the Muslim
okay.
now, and you are a person with good deed. Can you explain
CP,
the Bible for me?
okay, CP,
Hmm.
I simply humbly ask you, when I say something, let me finish it. I'm not going to take you too much time. I will take you 1 or 2 minutes. Then I will finish it. Then
Hmm.
you can explain. You can say whatever you need. Just give me the time to finish what I have to say.
Hmm.
I will promise you, I will never take too much time. So when I say there's a two opinion, first opinion was the meaning was changed. Second opinion was the text was changed.
Hmm.
So Ibn Abbas had the opinion, the second opinion, the text was changed. This
Okay,
was
which one you
clear in
take? Why you are wasting my time? Which one you take?
I take the second one. The
Thank
text
you very
was
much.
changed.
Okay, guys, he take the second time, so thank you very much. So all this drama is about what to say to me, that even the Muslims
Okay.
are confused. Hold on. The Muslims are confused if the text is changed or not. That means the Quran is a stupid book, because shouldn't the Quran make it clear? If this is, hold on, shut up. Isn't the Quran the book of Allah, and he is your guidance? It's not Ibn Abbas, it is Allah. So in the Quran, obviously, nowhere it says that the Bible is changed. Otherwise, all of you will agree that the Bible is changed. But you just gave me two opinions. Half of the Muslims say, oh, you know what? Not changed. It's only the meaning. The other half say, oh, the text changed. And so why the Muslims are confused? Because obviously the Quran is a stupid book. Thank you very much for saying that. However, what you just said is against the Quran. From the beginning, I told you, the Quran said that I confirmed the book between their hands. So how Allah confirmed the book between our hands, yet you Muslim, you take the second opinion?
Yeah, it is our hands. It is talking about the Quran, because
No, we're not talking about the Quran. Talking about the book was before you. مصدقا لما بين يديه. مصدقا لما بين يديه. Do you know the Arabic?
Go to the verse. Go to the verse.
Chapter 3, verse number 3.
Okay, let me go there. Okay. In the meantime, you tell we have a different opinion. That means Quran is wrong.
No, that means Islam. That means the Quran failed to explain itself. The Quran failed to explain itself in a very sensitive topic. That the book of Allah is preserved or not, because when the Muslim, they accuse the Torah or the gospel to be corrupted, they are accusing Allah that he is weak, he could not protect his book. Anyone can give Allah a finger and change the book. Yeah,
okay.
That's what you are saying to me.
Okay, when you say something like that, maybe you clearly know the Christian history. Even in the Christian history, you could not agree on Trinity. That's why you have the church fathers. They have different opinions.
Who?
As an example,
Who?
Yeah, I mean, in your Christian history, okay,
yeah,
you have the church fathers, okay.
Yeah.
In the early church fathers, until the Council of Nicaea in 381,
yeah,
they could not agree on Trinity.
No, this is stupid of you to say, because that cancel is not about the Trinity. That cancel is about if Jesus was exist from the beginning or not. If he is exist with the Father, hold on. If he is exist or later he was born, that it was. So all of them, they agree that Jesus is God. Hold on. All of them, both party who they are debating, they agree about Jesus being God. Is that correct?
So that's why you have.
So you see, you're being stupid now. So even when debate, they are not debating. And secondly, you see, hold on. No, those are, for us, if somebody go out of the line of the teaching of Jesus, we don't call him a Christian. We call them heretic. We call them a cult, like Muhammad. As an example, Muhammad, he made satanic verses saying that his God told him that I will give you women, go and sleep with this and this and this. What does this have to do with God? If Muhammad is from God, he will not even get such a verse. Now read for me chapter 3, verse number 3. Because listen, you just destroyed your religion. You Muslims, you believe against your Quran. You are insulting your God, making fun of him, and I love it.
Okay. Now the thing is, you do not.
My friend, don't waste my time. Not the thing, not my thing, not your thing. Let us go to the Quran. Which one is more accurate, me or you or the Quran?
No, let's see. Okay, even if in the Christian history, okay, you have the first the Clement of Rome. Then
my friend, we don't have. This is not a Christian history. This is not a. That's false. That's false. This is not a Christian history, because in the Old Testament, not only in the New Testament, the Trinity exist. Isn't it David? Isn't it David? Jesus, he said to the Jews, what you say about the Messiah? He said he is the son of David. He said, then how David, he called him God in his spirit? This is in the Old Testament. So don't be stupid. You're ignorant. You are ignorant. David worshiped the Messiah before the Messiah even coming to this earth to be between us, born from Mary. Now go, my friend. Don't waste my time. Chapter 3, verse number 3.
No, you are lying. Can you show me single church father who believe in Trinity? Give me a single name who believe in Trinity.
Can you show me what?
Can you give me one church father, name of the one church father?
All of them.
Trinity?
All of them. Isn't it John from the church father? Isn't it Paul from the church father? Isn't it Matthew from the church father? How farther we can go? Are you stupid or what?
No. because we have the, because we don't,
No, no,
we
no, no,
have the
no, no, no,
Bible.
just wait. We will go there. Just wait. You are being silly. I mean, you are just a kid.
No,
You don't even have a mature
no,
sentence, my friend. The
no,
church
no,
father, the first father of the church, is the disciple of Jesus. So you are telling me that in the book of John, nowhere is speaking about the Trinity? Are you saying to me in the book of Matthew,
no,
nowhere it says to speak about Trinity? Are you
no,
saying to
no,
me in the book of Luke, nowhere is speaking about the Trinity? You are just a fool trying to make to play smart. So now listen,
no,
why you don't want to
no,
read for me the
no,
verse? Why you don't want to read for
because,
me the verse? Why you don't want to read for me the verse confirming that every single Muslim is a fraud? Chapter 3, verse number 3.
no, because you are lying, because
Okay, read
when you
it.
say,
Okay, read it. Read
let
it.
let us finish what you said just now. You said that John, Matthew, Luke, it is talking about Trinity, but the early church fathers, they had a different opinion about that one. They never
Nobody, no,
thought of
that's a lie. That is a lie. Because no church
no,
father, you are being stupid again. Because a church father, in order to be called father of the church, he have to follow those books. There's no other books. We don't have Sahih Bukhari. You're acting like a
no
monkey
man,
now.
no
Listen,
man, you
we
don't
don't
know, you
have,
don't know that
we don't
you are so
have, we
ignorant,
don't
you
have
don't know.
other, we don't have. The Bible says anyone who bring other than the scriptures, let him be cursed. So any Christian who follow anything else except those gospel, he is no Christian. And the gospels are so clear. The gospel confirm that Jesus is God. Yes or no?
No, no, no.
Okay.
We
So
know.
okay, so hold on. You just said the gospel never said that Jesus said, I am God. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. After we read this verse, I'm going to show you a list of verses, and I challenge you. I will show you one verse enough.
Also Bible says he is a man. So how are you going to reconcile? Because Bible some verses say he's a goat. Okay, according to your argument. Some verses say he's a man. So
So
in
what?
that
He
one,
is
that's what.
God. He
Okay,
is a God. Your God is a man.
no, he's not a man. Because
Okay,
in
we
the
will
Old
go. Okay, we will
Old
go. Let us
Testament,
finish this verse, my friend.
Old
We will
Testament.
go. We will show how Jesus can be man and God in the same time, and how God, Allah, the God of Islam, cannot be God because he's a man. He cannot do what God can do. So Jesus, when he is a man, he can forgive sin. He can make the blind see. He can walk in water. He can resurrect people from death. Even he is a creator. Is that correct?
No,
What do you
no.
mean no?
This is
Jesus
the
did
thing.
not.
No,
Jesus is
CP,
not. Is Jesus is not the creator?
CP. Shall we do one thing?
No, no, no,
So
no,
when
no.
you have argued,
Answer me, answer me.
you
You
have
said, no. I said Jesus is the creator. You said no. Are you sure?
yeah, yeah, yes.
So there is nowhere in your religion teach that Jesus create life.
No, you
No.
cannot do it because if he does something, it is with the permission of God. Because if you say Jesus resurrected dead,
So
even the prophet
hold on,
Elijah
hold on,
said,
hold on,
how you
hold
are
on.
going
One
to?
by one. Don't speak fast. I can understand you.
Okay,
Right now, as I know, there's birds flying in the sky created by Jesus. Is that correct?
it is done with the permission of God. Like if you say Jesus
Hold on, hold on. Now it is by permission of God. How you can prove to me and why God, he gave permission to Jesus, not to Muhammad. Secondly, now we have, by permission or not, we have two creator. We have Jesus who have a permission of God to be creator. This is what you just said, everybody is laughing. And we have Allah as a creator, so now we have two creators.
no, if we give the permission, that's when he is not God.
Does the
If he is
Quran
a God,
say,
if he is a God, why he need to take permission in the first place? Do you think if he
first
is a
of
God,
all,
he can take permission?
first of all, did Allah give me permission now to laugh at him?
No, you are going out of the topic. You are using a stupid
No,
logic.
no, you
I'm
keep
simply,
saying permission. How you can prove to me that your God gave Jesus the permission? We have a proof that Jesus, he do what nobody can do, only God. Can you prove to me that your God can do anything and he can give a permission to do anything?
because in the Quran it is clearly mentioned he resurrected dead. He gave birth to
But the
animals.
but the
That bird
Quran the
with the
Quran is
permission
a
of God.
the Quran is a word of a man. He claimed to be a prophet. He never met Jesus. He never saw Jesus. So how we can trust him? Same time, did the Quran says that Allah is the best of the creators?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
How? So you are the
you are the
one.
one.
You are the one who said you follow the Quran, and the Quran says Allah is the best of the creators. So even the Quran admit there's many creators.
No,
What do you
because
mean no?
when he said
What do you mean no? How Allah can be the best of the creators if He's the only creator?
no, because when he give when he says he's the best of the creator, because in the human creates so many things, but Allah is the best.
That's
That means
false.
he's the
That's false. Because the Quran defined what is a creator is. He said, you know, you worship someone, he cannot even create a fly. The Quran says that. So the one who can create a fly is a creator, not the one who made a bicycle. Bicycle is an idea, is not a creation. You are just being dumb now, like the rest of the Muhammadan. So Jesus, he did not make a bicycle, my friend. He made mud, he shaped the mud, he breathed into the mud, and this is exactly what your God did to create Adam, correct?
yeah. So
Okay,
he's the
so
best of.
what do you mean, yeah? What do you mean, yeah? When Jesus, he breathed into the mud, from the breath of Jesus, life is given, correct?
It is with the permission of God. Go to the
You
verse.
okay?
Why
You
are you
keep
go
saying
to
that
the verse?
you
There
keep
you
saying
can say,
if there is anyone in the world beside Jesus being given permission from Allah to create like Allah.
yeah, before the Elijah, Prophet Elijah, he used to resurrect dead,
Who
dead
who
people.
who 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 who?
Prophet Elijah.
Prophet Elijah, he create people.
Yeah, no, he created because he resurrected dead people. So who
This is
can give
not.
life
Hold
to the
on.
dead
You see,
people?
you're being stupid again. I'm asking you why you are being. Are you like 16 years old? I'm asking you if there is anyone in Islam. First of all, Elijah did not create anybody. You are just being dumb. And again, you are like Mimi Hijab. He says Elijah means God is with us. So listen carefully. If there is anyone beside Jesus, the Messiah, he can create from the mud a bird by breathing into the mud in Islam. If there's anyone else.
Yeah, anyone can do with the permission of God.
No, I'm
Because it is
asking you. You see, you're just being plain stupid in purpose, so you won't answer. If there is
no,
anyone, don't tell me anyone. I'm asking you, if there is anyone beside the Messiah in Islam did what Jesus did by breathing into the mud, he made a living creature.
no one
Then
is doing
shut
that.
up and explain to me why. As long
Yeah, but
no, hold on, hold
yeah,
on. So now we have Jesus and we have Allah, and both of them, according to Islam, is unique. What is unique about them? Only two.
no. If it is unique, then Jesus should be able to do on his own. He no need to take
Jesus will be about what?
limited.
Jesus will be what?
He should be able to do without the permission. He asked for permission. That's
Okay,
mean Allah is the only.
where Jesus he asked for permission? Can you show me?
Go to the verse. Go to the verse. He created birth with the permission of God.
Okay, this is
That's
what
what he
this is
said.
what the Quran is saying. The Quran is saying Allah.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. So now, okay, I will go with you. Just to show everybody is dying laughing at what you are saying. So Allah
no,
gave
no,
Jesus. Hold on.
no,
Allah gave Jesus a permission to create. Is that because he is son? This is his son.
no,
So
no.
why?
He,
Okay, again. So I'm
because
asking you.
he,
So I'm asking you for the sake of the shin of Allah. Can you tell me why Allah gave Jesus permission to do
it
something
is
only God can do?
no, it is the will of Allah. Because if you say Prophet Elijah also did the same thing,
Elijah did
only
not do
God
what
can do.
Jesus did. You are stupid, and nowhere in the Quran is mentioned that. See again now, you are saying, hold on,
But
you are saying now that your book is a book of lies. Nowhere in the Quran it says that Elijah he can do what Jesus did, and he did anything like Jesus. So now you are accusing that the Quran is lying about Elijah and going and taking the Bible against the Quran, claiming that Elijah he can do as Jesus, which is not true, because nowhere it says that Elijah can create.
yeah, but what Elijah did, only God can do. Because what you are,
I'm
as
asking
an
you a
Islam, what we
question. Why Allah gave Jesus only, according to you, the permission to create?
it is a will of God. We do not know. It
So
is
you
not
cannot
mentioned in the Quran.
explain the
But
will of Allah?
of course, sometimes we can, sometimes we can't.
Okay, so
We
you
cannot do
Muslim
it all
saying to
time.
me, you are saying to me, we cannot explain to you why Allah gave one of his unique feature to be God, because only God can create. But look what happened now. If Jesus cannot do those things, Christian will not believe that Jesus is God. Why I believe Jesus is God? Not only because he don't have sin, not because only he speak wisdom, but because he can do what nobody can do. Only God can do. So Jesus is a creator. Well, he is God. Jesus resurrect people from death. Well, he is God. I cannot, you cannot, he cannot, nobody can do. Now you can claim as much as you wish that Allah gave Jesus a permission, and we laugh. If Allah can give Jesus a permission, hold on, listen. Can Allah give himself a permission to resurrect people from death?
permission. Yeah,
So
Allah
why
gave
he
him the
didn't?
permission.
So why he did not resurrect Muhammad?
Yeah, yeah. CP, I don't think you don't have even the basic common sense to debate. So
No,
you are asking
no. You
something.
see, I'm asking you a very simple question. How come Jesus can walk in the street, even according to your stories, your Muslim stories? Jesus,
Okay.
he commanded Noah to come from the dust. Noah himself, he go back in time to the first man, the son of the first man, and he command him, hey Noah, come back from the dust. Tell me what happened. How come Jesus can command the sand and bring Noah from the grave, which is a man who died long time ago, but your prophet cannot do that, and your God cannot do that?
Where it is said in the Quran, it is said he can bring Noah.
This is your story. You see, our topic is about documentation. The Muslim documented what Muhammad said. This is what Muhammad said. So are you
No,
saying
no,
to me now Muhammad is a liar?
no. I am telling whatever he do with the permission of God,
No
that
problem. I'm asking
he is
you
not
why.
wrong.
You don't answer why. Okay, why Muhammad cannot bring a chicken from the ground?
No, Muhammad, because it is the will of God as an
Okay,
example.
I'm
I can
asking
ask
you
you the
now
same thing.
why it is the will of God that Jesus, he can do what God can do.
Man, this is a stupid logic, CP. No,
Okay,
even I can
you
ask
know,
you
my
the same
friend,
question.
let us
I can
say,
ask you simple. Okay,
I have a stupid logic. Can Allah do the same as Jesus?
okay. Tell me a simple thing. Okay,
Can
I can ask.
Allah, listen, now we put Jesus into test. He passed. Jesus, he made the blind see. You agree with that? I agree with that. Jesus, he can make the sick man heal. He can heal the leper. He can make the one who cannot walk. According to the Quran, even he can create from the clay a bird. He can resurrect people from death. He can tell you even what you hide in your houses, and only Allah knows the unseen. Can Allah do any of those things Jesus did?
Man, Allah is the one who gave the
You keep
permission in the
saying to
beginning.
me, Allah gave the permission, but the whole Quran saying Allah could not do anything like Jesus. As an example, Allah decided to be smart. And the Jews, they came to Allah and they asked him, well, hey, Muhammad, uh, Allah told us that we should not accept any prophet unless he give sacrifice, and then Allah, he sent fire from the sky and to consume it. Muhammad, he agreed that Allah told them that. But how come Allah could not do it?
No, it doesn't mean Allah could not know it. Is it mentioned? Allah said, I will not do it. I mean, he never said he could not know it.
No,
So
no,
CP,
listen. If Allah, he
okay,
put condition on the Jew not to believe in any prophet. Allah, he put condition. He said, don't listen to anyone. He said to you, I'm a prophet, unless he do the following. Chapter 3, verse number 183. Are you now making fun of the Quran? So the Jews, they said to Muhammad, no problem, we will believe in you. Give us the proof which Allah required from us. And this is what the Quran is saying, not me. And Muhammad agreed with them that Allah, he said that, but he cannot do it. Why?
oh, where it is that? Where it is that? Give me the verse.
Read it. Okay, you keep saying to me what it says. I show you the verse, I give you the number, you never read anything.
Okay, can you give me the number again?
Chapter
What's the
3,
verse?
verse number 183.
Chapter 3, okay. Verse number 183. Give me a second.
Hmm.
Yes.
Some Quran, those verses are missing, by the way. So I don't know what kind of Quran you have.
No, it is not there, yeah. Okay, let me go to a different version.
Okay, I hope you have the right. Do you have the Quran of Zakir Naik?
Mm,
Okay,
chapter 3.
read for
Okay.
us.
183.
Very simple test. They are not asking him to do anything. Just put a goat, make a slaughter, make a lamb, put it in the ground, and God will send fire if you are a prophet. And this is what Allah, he told them not to do except any prophet. Unless he do this.
No, it is not mentioned.
What?
I have gone. Okay, what is the version you are using? What's the verse? 159, right?
Chapter 3, verse 183.
183. Oh, 183. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, 180. Just not. Let me go to another verse. Okay. Oh, it is not there. Can you show me in your screen?
You could not
No,
find the
no. I
verse. I told you the Quran you have is messed up. You could not find it, right? Are you sure you are opening the Quran, not yellow pages?
uh,
Chapter 3, verse 183. What the problem?
no, it is no. It is not mention anything what you said. Then
Okay,
why did you?
why you don't read
What?
it for us? Guys, it doesn't mention anything like I said. Prove me wrong, here we go. You have hundreds of people listening. Let them laugh at me. Go ahead, read it and tell me how it did not mention what I said.
Why then did you kill them if you are truthful?
What?
Oh,
Don't talk to yourself. Read it, read it. People want to. You have a nice. You are the Muslims are the best one. Actually, the Quran, by the way, is so beautiful when you read it.
no,
Read so look and we laugh. So doesn't say that the Jews they say to Muhammad. Allah told us He took our promise,
okay,
mithaq, ahd, that we will
okay.
not accept any prophet unless he give a sacrifice, which is a lamb, and he make an offering to Allah, not to the pagan god. No,
Okay.
haram, haram. Allah is not pagan. Yeah, make a sacrifice, and this Allah condition that we will not believe in you unless you do that. What? Look how easy it is.
No, man, that is calling because okay, I got the point. In that one, it is saying Allah gave them clear signs, but even Jews kill those prophets. That is what is mentioned because it is talking about the story of Salih. In that one, God gave them a camel, and even the clear sign gave them, they killed that camel.
Okay,
So it
now,
is not changed.
now you make it more horrible. Can you
Oh
give
man,
me one prophet the Jews they killed from the Quran?
yeah, because
Who?
before due to the action, they killed the John the Baptist
Who?
was killed by the
Who? Where in
Roman
the Quran it
Empire.
says that John the Baptist was killed by the Jews? Are you mentally ill?
How about Jesus? He was killed by the Jews. It was
Oh,
mentioned.
so now Jesus was killed under Muhammad and Muhammad lie.
See, because
What?
Jesus.
You just admitted that the Jews they killed Jesus, which mean the Muslims and Muhammad are a fraud.
No, because that was the purpose of the Jews. Even John the Baptist was killed. Even
Listen,
he
no,
made
no,
the.
no, 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 not according to Islam. You are a Muslim. You are making things up now. So, and the Jews did not kill John the Baptist, you donkey. Who told you
No,
that?
see,
Who told you
no,
that? The
no,
Jews are the one who killed John the Baptist. The rabbis, they brought John the Baptist and they killed him. You're stupid like your prophet.
no,
Listen,
man, no. The Jews
I
became
have
Muslim
enough
because
time with the breastfeeding for adults. Listen, I want you to tell me, did Allah put a condition on the Jews that you should not accept a prophet unless he give a sacrifice? If Allah is the one who put that condition and Muhammad he accept, so what is the excuse? Oh, you know what? Prophet before me did that. But so that means Allah is stupid because Allah he told them, don't accept anyone. Don't Allah knew that those Jews one day Muhammad will come to them and they will ask him for that. Do it. How easy it is.
it was it was in the time. Even though God, what is God clearly telling? Even if I gave them clear sign, they did not believe me.
So can
So
you,
why should
okay, are you saying to me that in the whole Quran there's no clear sign given to those people to believe?
no? There are so many signs. There are so many miracles of Prophet
Okay,
Muhammad.
give me one so we can laugh. Challenge to you.
Oh no, no, because the CP, your arguments are so stupid. Okay,
No, no, no,
no,
no, no,
I
no. You see, the question is, how come Jesus, he can do all those things? And now we prove that Muhammad is in this ability. He can do nothing.
okay,
He's a false
no,
man. I can claim that I'm sent by God. And then I can, like Mirza Ghulam, he claimed to be the Messiah. Second day, a bunch of a Christian, they brought him, many people cannot walk, blind men, blind women. And they said, okay, if you are the Messiah, do what the Messiah do. He closed his door and he hide like a rat. So your prophet is the same. Your prophet cannot do anything. So I'm asking you now, can your prophet do any miracle?
no, of course there are so many miracles. The
Give
one
me,
of the
give me,
story,
give me one.
that water came from his hand. there was an incident.
What?
The people are going the water because in the story of Moses,
Where we can
Moses
find
bring
this? Where
water.
we can find this story?
It is in the Hadith.
Okay, so you are saying to me that in the Quran, Allah, He said He never gave any sign to Muhammad. In the Hadith, it says that Muhammad, he have miracles.
No, Quran never said he will. I will not never give you any sign.
It says that. It says that. Here we go. Let me show you. You are just ignorant like Zakir Naik. Say hello to him. Say hello to him. Say Christian Prince. He spanked the Muslims every day. Here we go. This is the whole Quran keeps saying that they keep asking him, how come he don't have one sign? Just one sign. One. Even at the end of Muhammad's life, still they're asking for the same thing. How come he don't have one sign? So are you against the Quran? Are you against the Quran? Are you against the Quran? Are you against the Quran?
No.
Okay. So why they are asking for a sign if Muhammad, he made a miracle about the water, as you said?
Yeah, not one. There are so many. Because we
So
consider the
why in the Quran, hold on, you see everybody is dying laughing at the fabrication of Muslims. How come in the Quran every single miracle of Jesus is mentioned there, but in the Quran we cannot find one miracle of Muhammad?
No, no, first CP, that itself proves he is a prophet. So if we say actually,
how that to prove anything? How that to prove anything? If it happened, listen, if it happened, it should be mentioned in the Quran. But in the Quran, there's nothing. Obviously, this is a fabrication later because Muhammad, he made it clear he can do nothing. He can do nothing. What water? Okay, listen. So when so let us make it clear. Let us make it clear. Muhammad never given a sign from Allah in the Quran. Do you agree?
No, first CP. If I'm going to talk with
don't
you,
tell me first and second. Give me the answer. Give me the answer. In the Quran, there is not a single place Muhammad saying the Quran saying Muhammad did miracles.
No.
Why?
It is no. Okay, I can ask you the same question. Why did Jesus say, "Father is greater than me"? Why he said?
For very simple, because he's greater than him. He's the Father. Are you stupid or what? That's why he called him the Father. Who is a hold on. Don't be stupid. But Jesus, he came to us as the Bible says, Jesus, he humbled himself, so he took the image of a man. So he come to us. This is why the Father is greater, because now Jesus is speaking to us as a man. He humbled himself. Jesus, shut up. The Bible says that he is the visible image of the invisible God. This is what the Bible says. You said to me, nowhere in the Bible it says the church father, they say that Jesus is God. He is the visible image of the invisible God. When one of the disciples of Jesus said, why don't you show us the Father? And that's it. Jesus says to him, I am with you all the time, and you do not know me. The one who saw me, he saw the Father, which means the one who saw me, he saw God. Shut up. Now listen, you are trying to change the topic. How come in the Quran, Allah could not do the same as Jesus? Forget about Muhammad now. Forget about Muhammad. You see, Muhammad is an idiot. We laugh at him. He's busy with Aisha, 6 years old. But I'm now focusing on Allah. You see, when we talk about Jesus can create, you said to me, Allah gave him permission. In order to believe in that, Allah should be able to create. Did Allah create anything?
There's no point talking to you if you don't give me enough time.
Are you going to hang up? Are you going to hang up and run? Can Allah create? If there is any proof, that Allah can create like Jesus.
No, Allah can do anything. It doesn't say Allah.
Okay, here we go. Allah, he said in the Quran, Allah in the Quran, he said, hold on. In the Quran, Allah, he said, how can I have a son if I don't have a girlfriend?
No, it is Allah says it is not fitting for him. It doesn't say I cannot.
No, he did not say that. He did not say that. He said, how can I have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? Sahiba. What is the problem? He don't have a girlfriend. So can Allah have a son? No. Why? Because he don't have a girlfriend. He did not say what it's not fitting for him. What does that mean? This is stupid. No, listen, listen.
both
In
the
other
both
verse,
the
in other verse, in other verse, it says, if Allah He will, He want to have a son, He will. So you're stupid. You do not know your book, obviously.
he said he can, but it is that it is not fitting for him.
Okay,
You
no,
don't
no, no, no,
understand
no.
that.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Not fitting for
You,
me, but here we have different verse saying that he cannot have a son. You see, the one he is
give
saying,
me the verse.
okay, when I
Give me
say,
the verse.
each time
Give
I
me
give
the
you a
verse.
verse, you never read it.
Give me the verse.
Is that a habit in you Muslims? Are you illiterate like your prophet? They keep giving you verses. After verses, you never read one. Chapter 6, verse 101.
Chapter 6, verse 1. No. You see, the thing is, you don't understand. You
Don't
don't
waste my
even
time. Read the
understand the
verse.
English.
Read the verse.
You don't even understand the English.
Read the verse. Read the verse. You don't understand English?
That's the thing.
Do-
Because
do-
you should have better education.
I don't understand English. Do your prophet know English? Do your God Allah speak English? If so, why you pray to him in Arabic? I speak Arabic. I speak the language of your God. And I speak good Arabic, not like the Arabic of your God. The Quran is full of stupid things. Now,
He says,
now read for me
he
this
says,
pupil. Read for me this pupil. Don't talk about English, you know. But then, sister, Christian brother, you don't speak English. And now we prove that he don't even educated. Your prophet can't even read his name. He cannot even read his name according to you. Are you making fun of your prophet? Are you trying to bully me now? So now read for me how Allah, let us bully Allah, me and you together. Let us join forces together. I will pay you $5. You know, Allah, He is saying, how can He? This is not me. How can He? Because I know you will not read the verse because you're a coward. How can He have a son if you don't have a wife? How can? Who is saying the word how can? Allah. So what can present the ability? Allah is unable to have a son unless he have a girlfriend.
no, he simply says, if we have a wife, if we have a son, that means should have a wife too. That's why he has no wife and he has no son.
Thank
That
you
is
very
the
much.
meaning.
See,
That is the
I will
meaning.
go with you now. So
He
now
doesn't,
Allah, so
he doesn't say
now you
he
just
cannot have.
now you just prove
He
to me.
doesn't say he
Hold on,
cannot do.
you just prove to me that Allah cannot be the one who made Mary have a son. Because if Allah cannot do it to Himself, how He can do it to Mary? Now, if I ask you, how Mary she have a son? You will say Allah gave a permission. Here we go. Allah can't even give a permission to Himself. He cannot have a son unless he have a wife. And you agreed. Okay, yeah. Well, Allah, if you want to have son, he need to have a wife. Thank you very much for saying that.
No, he doesn't say he needs to have a wife. He says
No,
he
it's
has no
you
wife.
said that. You
He
said that
has
too, and he said that. You said that, and he
what?
said that. Why
No,
Allah cannot? Okay, hold on. Why he is
everyone.
Why he is mentioning? How can I have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? If he do not need a girlfriend?
He doesn't say he does not or he cannot. He says, how
No,
can
he
I have
says he
children?
cannot. Are you stupid? Read the verse. Read the verse. Don't tell me he did not say that. He said, how can he? He did not say. He did not say, I don't have a son. No, he said, how can he? And it's funny, Allah speaking about himself as he, which is stupid. So how can he have a children, have a son, but he have no girlfriend, not wife, sahiba?
He is simply saying he did not have because all those people attributed he has a son. Son, God simply asking how he can have a son because in the goat, if as an example, okay, if goat have a son, that's mean he could have a female goat. Only male goat and female goat can have
Okay,
both
okay,
children.
okay, okay, okay. Are you
That
shake?
that
Are you shaking your
that
head
is
now? I can imagine you shaking your head. You know, okay, I will go with you. Okay, so if
that is
Allah,
what
if
he
Allah
says.
have a son, that means he have a wife. Okay, I'm going to show that you are stupid. Does the God of the Christians have a wife in order to have a son?
That's why we say it is wrong. That is the logic
See,
you
you're
are
just
saying.
being stupid now.
That
You
is
just say to me, he is showing them that in order to have a son, he need to have a wife. But if he is
no.
refuting the Christian, you're stupid. The Christian don't believe that God have a wife and they have a son. His name is Jesus. So your
No,
God, you fail again. You fail again with the stupid Muhammad story because the Christian, nobody believe that God have a wife. They got married and they went to the honeymoon in the Bahama and then they have a baby son. His name is Jesus. And you know, happy time. Hey, my son, how are you doing? Where's your mom? This is stupid because they don't believe that God have a wife. So the answer here is a stupid answer, proving to me that the one who made the Quran have a lack of wisdom. I want to tell you a story, and please don't make fun of me. You know,
Yeah,
because I want to see, I want to see how
I will
far,
tell you one
how
thing. I
far.
will tell
Don't
you
tell
one
me
thing.
one thing.
I
Don't
will
tell me
tell
one.
you.
Don't hang
I
up.
will tell you
Don't
one
hang
thing.
up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
I
will
am
tell
not
you. I
going to
will tell
hang
you
up.
a
I will
story.
tell you one thing.
I will tell you. Hold on. I just received a
Let me
message.
speak.
I
Let
just received a message from my grandmother. Hold on. Oh boy.
okay, okay. The
She just said
as
to me, hold on. I'm going to read for you. I will share it live on air. That my grandfather, he passed away, and they did not notice that he is dead since last year, 12 months ago, because he died standing holding a stick. What do you think? Why you are laughing?
no, I'm not laughing. I did not understand what you said.
My grandfather, my grandmother, she told me that my grandfather, he passed away 12 months ago, but none in his house noticed that he is dead, because when he
Okay,
died standing holding a stick.
okay.
What do you think about my grandmother's story? Should I believe her?
Uh, because simply I'm telling you, when you say something, at
Don't
least you
don't
have
don't change the
to give me
topic,
enough
please.
time.
You are hurting my feeling
I'm
now.
not
I'm
saying.
talking about my grandfather, please. Should I believe her that my grandfather, he died 12 months ago, and nobody noticed that he is dead because he was holding a stick standing? She come to the room, she speak to him, he didn't answer. She did not notice still because he's standing for 12 months. Shall I believe in her story?
No, you cannot.
You cannot. That story in the Quran, you idiot.
Hmm?
Huh? This is story in the Quran. Everybody heard you saying, no, you cannot believe it. So now you just buried your prophet. Your prophet is a fraud. He is a liar. He said Jesus gave him permission from Allah. Here we go. You should not believe this story, but this is a story is in the Quran. Nobody noticed that he is dead. Hold on. Nobody noticed he is dead until the termite, they ate his stick and he fell down. And you are saying, no, you should not believe in it. Everybody heard you. It's recorded. You cannot take it back. It is
No,
recorded. Open the Quran.
okay.
No, open the Quran with me and let everybody
Okay,
laugh at the false prophet who claimed he's to be prophet. He bring us
okay.
fiction stories. Even you as a Muslim, you refuse to believe in it.
No, because CP, the thing is, you never let me speak. That's why it is like you are winning. You never let me speak. If you give me at least
I
half
let you
of your
speak. You
time,
said no.
I can.
Everybody heard it. I tell you the story. I repeat the story 3 times. I told you it's
You
a
never.
sensitive. You hurt my feeling, and you think thank you very much. You did not hurt my feeling very much, but you hurt my feeling very much at the end because you accused my grandmother that she is lying when she said to me, "My grandfather died for last 12 months and nobody noticed." And I asked you, should I believe her? You said no.
CP, that is a miracle. Okay, even in the
It's a
Bible, you have so many
miracle.
miracles.
It's a miracle. Hold on. A second ago, it was not a miracle. Why it's not a miracle about my grandfather? Maybe God want him to stand like this. And how it can be a miracle? A person is dead.
It depends.
Hold
It
on, hold
depends.
on.
It depends
Don't tell
who
me
says
depend.
this
A
truth.
second ago, it was a false story. A second after, it's true story. Listen, if a man is dead, let us say it's a miracle. I want to go with you. Can a termite destroy the miracle of Allah?
Yeah, man, how? No, I simply
you
ask you. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
know,
man.
can the
Are you
termite,
a intelligent
listen,
man? Are you
can the
intelligent
termite,
man?
the termite, ants, Allah, when it concealed his death, his wife, this guy is a king. He's a king. He's have a kingdom. So all the people, they come, they see a guy standing up. Let us say, for the sake of argument, a human being standing for a year. His body did not decay. Your prophet, he stink after 3 days from not burying him. And then it was Ibn Abbas, and you mentioned Ibn Abbas, he said, ادفنوا صاحبكم فإنه يأسن كما يأسن البشر. Bury your friend, he stink like all a human, they stink. But your prophet, he says, we prophet, nobody, God, he forbid our body from decay, from being decayed. So he exposed himself again. Even his death was an expose to him. But listen what happened now. Allah want to conceal the death of Solomon. He made him stand holding a stick.
I
Who in the world want to believe?
because
Hold on. Let us say I go to the room of Solomon, and now Solomon is dead. He's holding a stick. How I will not find out that there's not something wrong? First day I came to him, he did not answer. He did not talk. He's not moved. He's dead. Second day I come back, he's not moving. He's not talking. He's not answering. Third day, fourth day, 1 year. and nobody noticed that the guy is dead until the termite, they ate his stick? Do you have termite at home?
Yeah, first maybe you should give me enough time so I can come up with a reply because you never let me speak. We have similar stories in the Bible also. There's a story of the people of the cave.
Uh,
So they sleep in the
people
cave
of
for
people
300
of
years.
what? Why you are jumping like a monkey? You're trying to escape from stupidity to say in the Bible it says what? In the Bible it says there's a guy, he dies standing for a year.
You was never let me speak. You have the same kind of stories in the Bible also.
No, hold
Because
on.
in the
Okay,
Bible,
hold on.
that's all.
If we
You have
have the same story in the Bible, you can mention
the
one
Bible.
so we can laugh together in the
Okay,
same time.
okay,
How you
okay.
okay, mention to me a story from the Bible so we can laugh.
Okay, we can laugh. Okay.
Hmm.
In the Bible of in the Jacob, okay, Jacob wrestled with God and he defeat the God.
Thank you very
And
much.
so that a
Okay,
man,
hold on,
a
hold
man,
on, hold
man,
on.
man
Can
defeat the
you
God.
defeat
And
God?
that's a
Okay, what if I show you
man.
that you're a prophet? He is a stupid man. He took the story and it's in the Quran.
No, go, show me in the Bible.
No,
The God.
hold on. You see, in the Bible, it's speaking about
Man defeat
Jacob. The
God.
struggle here is not about fighting boxing like Muhammad Ali or an idiot, but you're a prophet. He took the name of Israel for Jacob in the Quran, which means he agreed with the story because this is what Israel mean.
No, that means he
What
actually
Israel? What Israel mean? Can you tell me what Israel mean?
people call him Israel. That's why he took the name. It doesn't mean prophet actually
No,
said
not
that.
people, you
And
donkey.
second,
Not people call him. Allah called him. The Quran in front of you. Are you a donkey or what?
yo, that's why the people
Okay,
call him. So Allah
why?
told him.
No, not the
They
people call him. Not the people call him. Allah called him Israel. Can you tell me why?
that
Israel
is in
mean.
the Bible. That is why I
Israel
said
mean.
that. That
Israel
is
mean. Shut up. Israel mean. This is what. This is. You can open the dictionary. The one who struggled and wrestled with God. You just made fun of the story. You are making fun of the Quran. This
no.
what
It is
this.
in the Bible.
Okay, so
The
why in
Bible
the
is
Quran? Why in the
Bible.
Quran? Why in the Quran? Your God, Allah, saying, "Well, yeah, he struggled and he wrestled with God. His name is Israel."
It is the Bible. In the Bible, your
My
God said
friend,
he
why the
wrestled with God.
name? Okay, in the Bible it says, because he struggled with God, God told him, from now on, I call you Israel. Now, why your God
Yeah,
called him Israel? Why your God did not call him Jacob no more? He called him Israel. Can you give me the answer?
because people identify him as Israel.
Okay,
That's
so
why
are
they
you saying to me,
call him.
that the Jews, they say that Jacob, he struggled with God, so we will call him Israel. Allah, he liked the name, he took it too.
Because if you need to identify someone, if as an example, if your name is stupid, then only I can call you stupid.
Listen. People are dying laughing at you. Now, let me ask you. You mentioned that is it possible to challenge God, like to struggle with God, to refuse God command, or to fight God? Correct?
Yeah, that's mean it
Okay.
is illogical. It is very good.
If Allah, okay, my
Man
friend,
can defeat the God.
I love it what you just said.
Man can defeat.
You just said it's illogical. So it's logical that shaitan, he go inside your anus if you don't say the prayer before you enter the bathroom. It's logical shaitan go around your penis when you're having, if you don't have a prayer before intercourse. It's logical that shaitan sleep in your nose, piss in your ears, and jump in your mouth. It's logical that shaitan, he will make fire in your wife pubic if you don't say a prayer before she having sex. It's logical that shaitan, he fart when you pray to Allah. It's logical that when you go to heaven, you will be an endless, your penis will be endless and your wife vagina will be endless too. It's logical that in heaven, your prophet will have the power of 4,000 men and boom, boom. It's logical that in heaven, your wife, she will have an ass of 1 mile. It's logical that in heaven, your wife, she will be see-through, which is an x-ray, disgusting, stupid. It's logical that you will have 80,000 little boys to serve you and they are naked. It's logical that every woman, she have 70 maid and the 70 maid, they have 70 maid, and the 70 maid may have 70 maid. You end with billions of women for sex. Shut up. It's logical that you will have a tent. It's logical to have a tent in heaven. It's the distance between it. It's from Damascus all the way to Yemen. It's logical that your prophet, a bunch of black men, they did ride him like a donkey all day long. Is that logical?
No, you don't. I told you, because these are metaphor figurative speech. And second thing, you don't understand the English. That's why
Okay, my
as
friend, I don't
when I go,
understand English. I don't learn Islam by English. I speak Arabic. Do you understand Arabic?
no, That's when you don't
Do you know
understand
Arabic?
Arabic.
Do you know Arabic?
No,
You keep making fun of
after
me.
talk,
You keep making fun
after,
of me in my English. Do you know Arabic?
no, I tell you, you don't know Arabic also
Do you
because
know Arabic?
that is
Okay, speak to me in Arabic.
no,
Guys, I do not know Arabic. Here we
yeah,
go.
English, you don't have any common sense because you are interpreting in a completely different way. It is because these
My
are
friend, let us go
methodologies.
back to
Yes,
zero. Let us go back to zero. You see, I challenge
yeah,
you to show me
yeah.
one thing Allah can do like Jesus. You fail. Can Allah do anything like Jesus?
No, man, how time I'll tell you how this
Prove,
what you are
prove,
stupid.
prove, prove. Very simple.
But Allah,
Jesus, according to the Quran, he did all those miracles. Did Allah did any miracles?
hey man, who created Jesus according to Quran?
According to the
He
Quran.
alone.
Okay. According to me, I created Muhammad. Here we go. Huh. Talk is cheap.
See, see,
Talk is cheap.
see how
Talk is cheap.
how
Okay, how Allah
how
he can create Jesus? I will go with you. Who is the one according to the Quran who created Jesus?
it is Allah created. Allah created Jesus.
The Quran says no.
No, it is Allah created the Jesus, but it
No,
is the
according to
story
Muslims, the
that
one who
angel
created Jesus,
angel.
according to Muslim, the one who created Jesus is Jibreel.
Yeah, Jibril is the one he blew, but if he did with the
Hold
permission of
on.
God.
So who is
So
the
that is
one?
why
Okay, hold on,
in the
hold on.
Quran,
Who
in
is
the
the one
Quran,
who
in the
who is the
Quran,
one who can only create? Why Allah did not give permission to Jibreel?
man, it is the will of God, man. You cannot ask this stupid question. I can
Okay,
ask you
so
the
we
same.
cannot
Why
ask,
Jesus said,
but you
but
can ask
I
about
can
my
ask
God, but you cannot ask your God. You see how you stupid your logic? So we cannot
yeah,
ask
same,
because it's your God. Okay, now I'm asking you, please. I'm not
yeah,
asking Allah.
same,
Allah does not
same
exist. We
question
cannot
I
ask
can
him.
ask.
Listen, listen, listen,
Same
listen,
question
listen,
I
listen.
can ask you.
Listen, listen,
Are you
listen,
are
listen,
you
listen,
very
listen. If Allah is the one who created the human being, who is the one who created the human being? Is it Allah or Muhammad?
yeah, Allah.
Okay, how Allah he says he created a human being from a sperm and the sperm became a dead blood.
Hey man, you are going out of the topic. Okay,
No, we
this
are
topic.
not. Because if Allah is the one who create, if Allah is the one who create, he should know what he created and how he created. But speaking stupid does not make you the creator. What kind of God he say that Allah created you from a semen and the semen become a thick dead blood? How Allah get it wrong? How Allah get that wrong?
Oh no, man, you are talking about the science now, right? The first thing, if you
Each
don't
time I
understand the
give you a
interpretation.
verse, you never read it, you never answer, and you change the topic.
No, you are the one changing the topic.
Okay,
It is
why
possible.
Allah do not
How come?
know? Okay, let us focus. Let us focus. Why Allah do not know how the baby is created if He is the one who created the babies?
Okay, even if you go to Genesis, in the first day he created light. In the fourth day he created sun. How can you explain
In
that?
what? In
In the
what?
Genesis,
In what?
in the Genesis chapter 1, in the
Yeah.
first day he created light. In the
Okay.
fourth day he created sun.
Okay.
Can you explain that one?
What the problem?
How? Go. How can he create the light without the sun and moon?
Because the light is
Can
not
you
the
go to
sun.
Genesis?
Abdul, let me explain to you. But
Okay.
you know you see you just killed your prophet right now. I will show you why. You, the light is not the sun. Sun is just a star. You are an idiot. Light, he said, let be
Okay.
light. Hold on.
Go.
You asked me a question. So now you said how the sun was created in the fourth day, correct? So this is the objection, correct?
First day he created light. Go
Okay,
to the
but
Bible.
what if your
Go to the
prophet
Bible.
he said exactly the same, you idiot? Now you are in trouble badly. People will die laughing at you.
No,
Look, listen,
no,
your prophet he
no,
said exactly the same. Let me show your name to everybody so people will die laughing.
no.
You know you are from India,
No,
right?
it
Or
is a
Pakistan?
hadith. I know.
No, 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 no.
It is
Hold
a
on, hold
hadith.
on. So here we
It is
go.
a hadith. I know. It is a
Aha,
hadith.
aha. So
Secondly,
it's a
yes,
hadith. Hadith. So what if it's a hadith? Is it authentic
go to
hadith?
Bible.
Is it authentic
No,
hadith
this
or
is a
hold
quotation.
on, hold on. Is it authentic or not? It's authentic. You laugh, and you and Zakir Naik, you laugh. You say, how God he could do that? But now we found, because both of you are a donkey, you do not know what your prophet said. Your prophet, he said exactly, he changed a little bit the story, but he said that Allah created, hold on, Allah created the light in Wednesday.
Okay, let me talk. Let me talk. You never let me talk.
Read the hadith.
At
Read
first,
the
okay,
hadith.
I know, CP. I know the hadith. Okay,
No, you do
why
not
don't
know the
you go?
hadith. Okay, give me which book the hadith is located.
Okay, okay. No, I don't remember the book, okay,
Which
but
the
I
which
know.
just give me the name, man.
Okay,
If
okay. See,
if
let
you
me go.
know
You
if
never
you
let me
know the
go.
hadith,
This is the
listen,
thing.
you are a
This
liar.
is the thing.
You are a liar. You never heard this hadith before. This is why you made fun of what
No,
the
no,
Bible is
no,
saying.
no,
Because if
no.
you
I
know,
have heard.
you will not mention it.
Can
Okay,
you?
tell me the name of the book.
Yeah, okay. Can you give me 2 minutes so I
Can
will
you
tell?
tell
You
me the
never let
name
me
of the
speak.
book, which is the hadith is there? What is the name of the book?
I know. I do not know the book. I know it is even
Swear
Hasan or
by
Sahih. I know
swear
it.
by the shin of Allah that you heard this hadith before.
Yeah, I have heard this. I have seen this. I have seen
Swear
it.
by the
But
shin
in
of
the
Allah, swear by the shin of Allah that you heard this hadith before.
hey man,
What?
in that hadith, I know what Muslim scholars
So
talk
why you don't
about
want to
it.
swear? Okay,
They
so
say
now,
even
so now we have a problem. You made fun that how that can be true because he created the light in the beginning and then he created the sun. Well, your prophet is saying that there is no sun for the first 4 days, yet there is trees.
so.
There's
Why can't
trees.
you? Why
There's
can't
a
you let
trees.
me
Okay,
speak?
hold on, hold
Why
on. How many?
why can't you let
How
me
many?
speak?
How
Why can't you
many?
let me speak?
Because each time I give you something to read, you refuse to read.
No man. Why can't you let me speak? Why can't you let me
You
reply? Because
made
I don't.
fun. You made fun about God said, "Let be light."
Man,
I asked
why
you
can't
why. I asked you why. He said, you said, because,
you let
well,
me
he
speak?
created the
Why can't
sun
you let me speak?
in the fourth day. So you are speaking. Stop talking about I'm not speaking. Each time I give you something, you refuse to read and you jump to speak about the Bible, and then I get you busted, and then we go back. And that's what you did now, the same as before. So now, are you making fun of your prophet if what he said in the hadith? Do you accept this hadith?
Let me no. I don't accept it because even the Muslim scholars say, even though that is authentic, some like Albani says that is that is not a word of Prophet Muhammad. It is someone
Okay,
the
Al-Albani, he
Sahaba
said,
give. Okay,
Al-Albani, he said, this is not the word of a Prophet Muhammad. Can you show me where Al-Albani, he said that?
no, no, it is already. I have because I have so many documents which says
You are
someone says
you are a big fraud,
someone.
a big fat liar.
No,
Show me where Al-Albani, he said that.
no, man, I have a link. Okay, I can paste in the chat. In that
Show
one, it
me,
is that.
show
Not
me
only.
where
Okay,
Al-Albani, he said that. I will give you time. Search Google. Go ahead.
okay. In that verse, it is clearly mentioned. There's a first. They say it is someone messed up because someone got it from the Bible. It is not from the Prophet
It is
Muhammad.
someone messed
Then
up in that hadith. It says this is from the Bible.
yeah, no, it is not in the same hadith. It is the explanation they provide.
Ah, it's not in the hadith. It is your grandma, he told you. But this is Sahih Muslim. This is authentic.
No, Sahih Muslim, but even the Sahih Muslim scholar rejected
So
some of them.
now we go
They
back
say
to
no.
zero. So the documentation about your prophet is full of lies, and you Muslims, anything look embarrassing, you don't accept it. Now you mentioned to me that Israel, he fought and he struggled with God. You don't like that. If Allah, he sent the angel of death to you to take your soul, can I beat up the angel?
It depends who I am. Maybe
Oh,
if you
if
are
you are
prophet.
Bruce Lee, if you are Bruce Lee, you can beat the angel of Allah.
No, it is. I don't know. Maybe if a prophet can do with the permission of God, it is possible.
Ah, okay. Show me where it's. So, are you saying to me Allah is stupid? So Allah He sent His angel to take the life of Moses. Hold on, to take the life of Moses, but Allah do not know that He gave him permission to beat the angel and not to die.
No, show me the verse. Show me the verse.
You
I know.
show me the
All
verse.
the
So
verse.
you never heard this story before.
No, thing is, you are misinterpreting. You don't. I told you. You don't
So
understand.
I'm asking you
You
now, if Allah He
okay.
sent when Muhammad he died, can Muhammad beat the angel of Allah so he can avoid death? Yes or no?
First, first, give me the verse. I know you don't
You will
understand.
change
You
the
don't
answer. You
understand
will change
English.
the answer when I give you the verse. I'm asking you, can Muhammad, he is a prophet, can Muhammad beat the angel of death if he come to Muhammad to take his life? Allah send the angel. Allah send him. Send him
No,
to Muhammad. Can
if the
Muhammad beat the angel and he refused to die? Yes or no?
okay, if the human beat the God in the Bible, then the human can defeat the angel too.
No,
The
nowhere
Bible
it
is to
says
believe.
you are a liar. Nobody, nowhere it says that a human defeat God. You are stupid.
Go to the
You,
Bible.
you are a
Nobody
liar.
talking about the
Nowhere it
Bible.
says that. Nowhere it says that.
Yeah, it is.
You are a liar.
I
You are a liar. Okay, okay, I will
I
go with you. I will go
I
with you.
go
I will go
go
with
to the
you for the sake of argument. I will go with you for the sake of argument. So are you
for the
saying to
sake.
me, I can refuse the command of Allah and beat the angel of death if Allah command my death? Yes or no?
Go to the verse. Go to the verse. Give me the verse.
Okay,
I
get
will look
lost,
into
get
that
lost.
one.
You are just son of Mut'a like the rest of you. Coward, you have no dignity. Go to the verse. I show you the verse, you refuse it. It's in the front of you, you potato. Go do Mut'a. Don't call me. I don't have time for kids. Why you are calling me back? Are you going to read or not?
No, I know you are stupid. Give me the verse.
Okay.
Why are you
I
this
keep
much a
saying to
stupid
you,
guy?
I keep each time I gave you a verse, you never read it. Did you read one of them?
Because you don't give me time. You don't give me time
No,
to
I
speak.
keep
Then how
asking
can
you.
I?
Okay, here we go. It's in the front of you on the screen.
Okay, okay. Just give me a second. I'll refresh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
No, it is not there. I
Read
cannot
it.
see it.
Don't talk. Don't talk. Read it.
No, I cannot see that one still. I'm
You,
refreshing, but still I cannot
okay,
see. I think
refresh
that's
your
the
screen. Say, inshallah, is going to happen.
man, see, CP, you don't.
Don't talk.
I,
Read it.
you should give me enough
Read
time.
it.
You don't never
So
let
we
me
so
speak.
we will laugh at you and your God.
No,
Your
it is.
God cannot even make his decision happen. He decided
No,
to take the life of Moses, and Moses did beat the ass of his angel. And not only
no,
that, he broke his wing and he took his eye out, and the angel went back to Allah complaining, saying, you send me to a slave, you don't want to die.
no, it is not there. Where it is in the Hadith
Read
or
it.
what?
Read it.
Show me the verse. I'm simply asking. Show me the verse. I know you don't understand.
Just get lost. Send me the verse. Send me the verse. Send me the verse. And every time I saw you a verse, you never read it. Send me the verse. When your God, you stupid donkey, he accepted the name of Israel, he accepted the story. Because this is what Israel is. Muhammad is a fraud. He took names, he put it in his book. By taking those names, he got himself busted. Gabriel is not the angel of Allah. Because if he's the angel of Allah, why his name is Gabriel? Gabriel. Who is his God? El, not Allah.